Alright. Alright, let's go ahead. Is there any particular matchup you want us to try out? Okay. I think the Ahri would be fine. So I could play Ahri and you could play Kassadin, or we could do it the other way around. And we'll just keep swapping around like 2-3 times. Okay. Alright, you picked Kassadin, right? Okay. Alright, I'll pick Ahri. So here you're gonna take your flat MR scaling yellows. Yep. And you're taking DFT here because I'm Ahri. So go 18-0-12. Okay, so you're good? You might want me to quit? You want me to quit? Are you good? Okay. Yeah, so you're running 18-0-12, taking resolve. And this will just help out with my my poke as the Ahri player. Alright, so in this matchup, you pretty much just poke and farm. You poke and farm and poke and farm. And you keep doing that until she gets low enough to the point where you can stack up your rift to like 200, 400, even maybe 800 if you have the mana for it. And then you can rift and then flash on top of it. So I'll quickly explain how the rift flash works. So you rift in the target area, and then you flash in that direction, and your rift will carry over. Yeah, it's just like instant. If that makes sense. You could. Yeah, we could go into a like you could go and practice duel and see for yourself how it works. I did it myself just to get the combo down. So now every time I do it in the real game, I don't botch it. Yeah, I don't have to think about it because I've tried it 100 times. Oh, sorry, wrong chat. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about Blade of the Ring King active. I'm talking about Blade of the Ring King active. Because it went from 10% max HP to 100 flat magic damage. Alright, so with this matchup, every time I Q, you want to see if you can Q me to mitigate a little bit of that damage. And every time I use Q on the wave, you can walk up and use your Q on me. Whoa, why'd you go rejuve bead? We talked about this, man. Okay, let's restart. No, that's actually detrimental. Like, you're not gonna be able to lane. That's fine. Just quit or restart. No big deal. Fucking Dark Steel Rejuvenate. I've never seen that before. Yeah, man, it just might be. It might actually be okay. A lot of top laners are going triple Rejuvenate to get like absurd sustain. Oh, that reminds me. I want to try out the new Darn Shield in Kassadin. I want to see how it is. Yeah, they changed the Darn Shield so you can get 2 pots with it now. Go read the patch notes. You'll see. That's pretty good. Kassadin really likes it. But he also really likes Stark Seal. So. Alright, so Ahri's bread and butter is the Q auto attack. Similar to Kassadin's auto attack W, it procs Thunderlords. So the main thing is you don't want to get hit by the second portion. That's a big part. And then you don't want to take autos afterwards. Like even if you dodge the second portion, you know, she could still auto you twice afterwards. Yeah, and then you just like walk back. Walk back real fast. Which you should be totally capable of. Especially with your nice ping you got. Remember, refillable this time. Oh, and I was mentioning the CS, so something you could do to improve that is before every like solo queue session, you can spend 10 minutes in a custom game. You just go into a custom game, add 3 bots, there'll be 1 to each lane, and just see how much farm you can get in 10 minutes. The max is like 113 or something. You know, so if you get like 50, like, you know, maybe try again, see if you can get 60. And that'll help improve your CS. So here you just want to keep hitting that melee minion. Alright, see my keys down so you can walk up and queue me. Good. Alright, so since I'm a minion ahead of you, I'm actually going to hit you before you. Good poke though. You see how strong your poke is with Deathfire? And I missed Q, so what are you going to do? You can walk up now, right? Oh god, I suck. You gotta back off here. That's, well, you gotta think to play this game though. You gotta do it at the same time. What? E third, W second. Good poke. No, can't do that. Yeah, no, never. You just want to get to the landing phase. Like, even if you're like 30, even if you're like 20 CS down, it's not too bad because you outscale everybody. No, you're maxing Q, because I'm ranged. Max E against the melee matchups. Oh, you're gonna take damage for that, remember? At least you tried the Q there, though. A little bit slow, but it's okay. So you're pretty low, I would say. You get these and then recall. Did that work? Oh my god, it worked. I didn't think that'd actually kill you. Alright, so you can recall. You're gonna get your ruby crystal and crafting pot. That's a ruby crystal crafting pot. Then just crafting pot and something else, I guess. Like tier 1 boots. No, actually, crystal's better. Yeah, the main thing is you just want the refill, which you get, so it's fine. Yeah, it's not good because she's probably not going to be in range for your Q, whereas melee champs, they have to walk up for the farm. So there goes my Q, so you're going to walk up, right? Good. At least you listen. Brown Spurs don't listen. Yeah, that was totally a sidestep. That was not me missing my skill shot at all. I see how much poke you do. You gotta be careful. You don't want to take another Q, because you actually might die here. Alright, and then you can walk up like that. Every time the Ahri misses her Q, just Q her back. Do I have my Q up? Good. That's exactly what I would have done there. Yeah. Oh, he didn't go for it. Nice. You could have all into me. Yeah, like kill me. If somebody stays this low, just kill them. Oh my god, really? That was good. Alright, so what was your combo there? I didn't see. No, when are you all in me? Auto attack. Yeah, it's kind of hard on Ahri because she dashes away right away. You can get blasting on here. All you need is the HP from the catalyst, really, which you got from the ruby crystal. And since you just killed me, it's fine to get wand here. At least that's my think, I guess. Yeah, it's fun to get the catalyst, anyways. It's really just how you feel about the lane and how it's going for you. Like if you feel like you can all in me again, that you can get wand, right? For the extra damage. But if you feel like you can't, then catalyst is your way to go. Ahri's a little bit rusty. So, since you're pretty strong, this is a point where you can actually trade keys with me. Oh, not Thunderlords because it's on cooldown. I got no Thunderlords there because it was on cooldown. At this point, you're okay trading with the Ahri. See, it's perfectly fine. You win every trade. Ooh, that worked. Sorry there, you just wanted to get me a little bit lower. I wasn't below like that 40%, 50% mark. You were doing pretty well, but you're just getting a little greedy. Thinking that you can actually, like, take me down. But, like, the beauty about Kassadin is you don't actually need to do stuff like that. Like, you don't need to completely destroy the lane. You know, you could be like 1-1 and then like make a really good teleport play and go get a double kill bot lane. So after I use all my stuff like that, you want to rift on you want to rift a little bit out of my range, and then you're gonna use QE on me because you don't want to take damage for free. But yeah, 3 points into Q and then E. Oh, I got that! Holy shit! Oh boy, this is getting fun now. Okay, we can leave now. Alright, why don't I play Kassadin and you play Ahri this time? Why don't I play Kassadin and you play Ahri this time? Dude, me too, man. You see how many Qs I missed? I was like, Jesus, I'm rusty. Holy shit. Okay. Only ARMs. Okay, start this up. Alright, you're gonna pick Ahri. And I'm going for the Casa win. That's what I call him, Casa win. But back in season 3 when he had a 80% ban rate. You know, he's just 80% ban rate. Actually, it was more like 95. Like, he was so busted. It wasn't even funny. Well, that, and it's mainly the Q silenced for about 3 seconds. Which is absurd, because against other mages, it's like, well, they can't burst you because you're passive, right? And then on top of that, they can't even use any abilities. It's like, that's rough. It's 15% magic damage reduction. Yeah, just flat magic damage reduction. Oh, no, not yet. No, I did. Alright, Darth Vader skin or Angel skin? Which one do I go? I'm gonna go Cosmic. I think... Oh, what, did you take DFT? That's fine. That's more for you learning Castle, so... Oh, and how was our first lesson together? Like, what did you think of it? Yeah, charging R is super important. Something even I don't do enough. Oh yeah, teleport too. Rip. Yeah, teleport. Of course, yeah. Definitely. Her landing isn't as weak as Kassadin, so yeah. It's still good though. You still want to get it off. Alright, so here I know you Q. You're not gonna let me walk up though. Feels bad. I love it how you pick the shittiest skin. I'm sorry, but that skin's terrible. I hate that skin. It's awful. I don't know, I hate the charm on it. And like she just looks messed up. Ah, feels bad. Fearless. Dude. So here I'm just gonna walk up here. I'm just gonna make sure I'm like in between your auto attacks. So I'm gonna walk up and use mine. So I use Q, so I'm gonna have to be a little careful. I'm okay taking that little bit of damage. So right here, I don't really want to melee these. Since you're playing Ahri, I just want to last hit the use minions with my Q. I'm okay letting those two backliners go. Yeah, I don't want to take too much right now. Yeah, you get Q and Charm, then Q again. There's no problem me standing behind here. The wave's gonna push to me anyhow. Oh, I didn't get that. Feels bad. Again, just letting it push to me. No big deal. Ugh. You're pretty out of mana. No, you're definitely out of mana. So now I can walk up. I can trade Q for your auto attack. No big deal. Oh, really? You had enough of that? Alright, I'm thinking of recalling here because I don't have any more charges. Ah, really? I'll just trade a little damage back because I'm gonna recall anyway. That's not like you're half mana and have enough mana for an actual trade. Yeah, but then you have nothing, so So I'm just gonna grab another. I'm gonna teleport here because it's shoving into my turret. I don't want to mess this, and you still can't do anything to me because you haven't backed yet. Alright, so you recalled. So I'm gonna shove this out as fast as I can. Yep, double deck seal. The healing thing stacks, so I'm getting an extra half for my crafting pot. Because he's just poking me out here, so all I need to do is sustain until the point where I can actually do some damage. I just waited for my rotation there, that's why I walked back. But yes, yeah, because I had ultimate stacked up to 100 mana cost. So that's why I can do that. Level 6 is a point where Kassadin can outplay Ahri. Like, the outplay there was just dodging stuff. I needed to make sure I can dodge stuff. Yeah, well, dodging the Q mainly, and the charm too. The charm was just a bonus, to be honest. So I got 3 points on my Q, so I'm gonna start maxing E. The reason you do this is because extra damage on Q is actually not very good. Yeah, because the base damage doesn't scale too much. So a few points in it are fine. It's more for the shield, to be honest. You know, if you burn through my shield in like just a simple like W, then you know why am I even getting it? So you use Q there so I can do this. I'm just gonna keep doing that. So right here, I'm just gonna look for rifts and dodge your stuff. Alright, there's your charm. That was fine. Yeah, that was a mistake by you dashing in. Yeah, that's just, you know, just nerves, I guess. I don't know. That just shove you in, take some damage. And keep maxing E. But you see how much damage he actually does now? Now Kassadin starts winning the matchup and it goes in reverse. Ahri wins it and she has pressure early game because she has wave clear, so she could just shove the Kassadin in. But Kassadin wins at like level 7, 8, 9, and pretty much anything onward from there. Unless he gets totally outplayed. Ah. Just gonna see if I can look for a cube here, possibly. Just rift in, just Q you, no big deal. I can do that because you don't have charm. I just want to keep poking you out until you're about 50%. You just rift in, Q, walk back. Yeah. And again I did that because charm's down. The main opportunities are pretty much when the charm is down. Oh god. So here you're pretty much in kill range if I can stack up my rift, so I'm gonna look to stack up my rift. Oh, come on! Man, the juke around the turret is real. I should have waited. I should have stacked it above 50 mana cost. I would have just killed you. I messed up because I'm bad. Remember, I have teleport. Alright, do you want to restart? Or we can restart and you can play Kassadin and I'll play Ahri, or we can do another matchup. Wait, really? Okay, good. So I'm like, we're not done, bro. We're not done, man. Not done with you. Come on. I'm not done with you, right? When I'm done, you're gonna be like, why do I even own Ahri when I can play Kassadin? And you would be right. Alright, so it's up to you. What do you want? What you want to do? At this point, Kassadin just destroys Ahri. So. Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and leave too. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I'll go into yeah, it's a rift flash just to increase the range of the rift pretty much. Yeah. That's how I got on top of you from like 800 range away. Yeah, why don't you go into a custom game and share your screen, and I'll kind of like show you how it works, how the rift flash works. It's in training. Yeah, you go training practice tool. That's also really helpful to practice like the max damage Kassadin combo, which is rift on top of them, auto attack W, then E, then Q. It took me like 50 tries or more to get the combo down consistently. If you want to play Kassadin, you should do the same. It's rift on top of them, auto attack W, Q, and then E, or Q and then E and then Q. I mean. Can you share your screen? Alright. You know how to use the practice tool? Like, have you used it before? Oh, okay. So on your left is you can do things like put it to your cooldowns will just reset in like a half a second. Alright, so go to your left here. You can just see all the things that you could do. Alright, so why don't you go ahead and give yourself a bunch of gold, go full build if you want. And you gotta level up because you gotta get your rift. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go Lichband, Rod, Void, Sonya's Death Cap. I don't know why Morello is recommended. Never get Morello. It's so bad. Alright, so go back to your toolbar. And you'll see spawn enemy dummy, and you can spawn it like in places. So just go to like the Baron Pit. Teleport yourself to the Baron Pit. No. I think it's... There's a thing that teleports you around the map. I forget which hotkey it is. Teleport to cursor. So it's up. Up on there. Yeah, okay. So just do the just look at the hotkey and use that. So the dummy. Alright. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna stand around you're gonna stand like right there in the middle. Just outside of your rift range. And then you're gonna rift, and in between like the animation, like you know when you kinda go into the pool, you know what I mean? Then you're gonna flash in the direction that you rifted. So yeah, you didn't actually get the rift off though. You just got an auto attack. Oh, it's the top. Alright. No, it's rift and then flash. It's not flash and then rift. Yeah, you're actually slightly out of range, so do it like in the middle. Do it from the middle. Kind of where the scuttle crab walks almost. So you got it there. You got it. See? You didn't hit it. And remember, you're always going to end up where you actually rifted. You're always going to end up where you rifted. Your flash is kind of a tool to just shift it over. Like, it's not actually going to like make you go left if you flash left. Yeah, it did. On the scuttle crab. now you're just toying around. Alright, well, you can practice it later. Let's do some more laning. I was just trying to explain like how it works. Because if you want to be really good if you want to like carry on Kassadin, you need to be able to do that consistently. Because there's gonna be times where you have to do it. So you're getting the hang of it now. I only wish I could be in there with you. Totally. No. There's also like the combo, but again, you could do that after. I mean, to get that consistently, you're probably gonna need to do it for like 30 minutes. Here, I'll put the combos in the Skype. No, auto and then W. Alright, is there anything else you wanted to do over? Or like we could do another matchup? We still got some time. And I typically go over a little bit, so. Ugh. Oh, it's pretty late for me. So after this, Les knows. So I was gonna go hit the hay, so we don't have time for a duo, but we could do that next time if you do want another one. And pretty much how that will go is I'll just play Kassadin and go through my my thought process mainly, and what I'm looking for in order to carry. Okay, let's do that. Is there any other matchup you want to go over? We could just do like a random one too. Like a lot of my students have trouble with fizzing Yasuo, which they should win. Fizz? Okay, so who do you ban? Yeah, okay. We should have went over those. Damn. We should have went over those then. Because you shouldn't be banning them. Oh yeah. Alright, so we'll go over briefly how the, which one do you want to do? Okay. Do you want to play Kassadin and I play Yas, or I'll play Yas and you play Kassadin? Okay. Don't have a Yasuo page. Just trying to see. Alright, so here you're gonna go Thunderlords. It's very important for you to go Thunderlords this matchup. Super important. No, that's why you go Thunderlords, right? Because I'm melee. Thunderlords if they're melee, and Deathfire if they're ranged. Yeah. That's just to help out with your laning. Right, so what most Yasuos will do is they'll typically try to rush level 2 before you and then just dash in and all in your level 2. So here you're going to take Q, you're just going to try to break my shield. You're going to break my shield with it. And then you're going to sit inside your mini wave. And Yasuos will be really stupid and they'll just dash on top of you. and then and that's where you auto attack W for the reset, and you get Thunder Lids, and then they're like, holy shit, I just took 300 damage, what the hell? And then you Q them all the way back, and then they take 400 damage. It's hilarious. It's great. I'll have. Yeah, they do. They underestimate the auto attack reset is what they really underestimate, because it's kind of like two abilities in one. Alright. And so you're actually gonna wait to scale an ability, and you're gonna wait to see which ability I scale first. If the Yasuo starts Q, you're gonna start Q. If he starts his dash, you're gonna start your W. Because he'll use it in lane, probably. If he's not scaling or dashing, like if you don't see him use anything in like 10 seconds of laning, then just take Q. If he takes E, you win level 1 fights. If you take W, unless you're getting like a level 1 ganked. Oh, his E is his dash, and his Q is this. Yeah. Mainly, you want to keep the shield down as much as you can. Because if you keep the shield down, that means if he goes in for trades, he's not going to have the extra defense from the shield. 100 right now. It's only a shield for 1 second though. It's not very long. But you still do a bunch of damage through it. Good. Just keep the shield down. Good. Careful when you don't have Q. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh my god, I'm dead. So you're gonna try to get level 2. And then you can walk up to me and then auto Q. So you can start being aggressive here. Like let's say if I do this, yo, you're just gonna kill me now, because I took a turret shot. Yeah, see? Cass wins trades. I mean, I took 2 short shots, right? Yeah, I mean, ugh. Auto attacks for me, and you take minion aggro too if you auto me. But you still do a ton of damage. The main reason Cass wins trades is the auto attack W. You know, so like let's say I have a, you gotta leave, man. Oh boy, it's actually too big of a wave. You're fine to do it, because I can't fight you in this gigantic wave. But if I do this now, right, you're gonna lose. You gotta remember, you gotta have recall. Because if I get back to the lane before you can push it in time, then I have the item advantage. And the health advantage. Okay. Alright, so with a big wave like this, all you're gonna do, Q me. You want to refrain from autoing me because of my big wave. Okay. Nice, good. Yeah, that's what you do, is you just let the Yasuo come into you. Most Yasuos will do that. That's why most Yasuos are just trash. Yeah, I thought you would key there. So my win well's down, so that's a point where you can go aggressive. Alright, break my shield, good. Alright, see, you win trades. If Yasuo does that, you just kill him. Exactly. Yeah, like, people don't understand that Cass actually wins this matchup. And at level 6, you can just use your Rift to dodge my tornado. So Cass just wins it straight up. I mean, like, it's kind of a skill matchup, but at Urielo, Yasuo's is just gonna keep all in you. And also, they tend to, like, overextend a lot too. So if you have a jungler with CC, just tell him to come in. He gets free kills. like at my elo in plat, right? It's like if there's a Yasuo on the team, he just goes 0-10. Because if the jungler is smart, he just camps the Yasuo. And then you got wand, so. And by the way, if you're losing the matchup really hard, a catalyst is good. Or like an arm guard. If you need the armor. So here you can keep killing me. You just want to get rid of the shield and then all in me. You could probably kill me when I'm 70%. And Yasuo just can't do anything. Don't be afraid to rift on top of me for an auto attack W. You'll win. Right here, you'll win trades the whole time. Yeah, see? You shit on me. Ah. Doesn't help that I suck with this champion. Yeah, Kassadin does not get wrecked by him. Just shove that in. You shove that wave in, Rico. But you see how easy it is, right? I think he got this matchup pretty much down pat, so let's go to the Fizz one. And we'll quickly run through that. It plays kind of the same way the Yasuo one does, but instead of dodging a tornado with your Rift, you just dodge his the Fizz's like jump, the E. Oh, you quit, but it's what the heck? I have to reconnect and then quit again. Actually, no, I could probably do this. Ah. What? Yeah, when I did that matchup with my coach, I was like, damn, this matchup's actually easy. And I was like, geez, it's actually so easy. Yeah, the wand is really good. If you're gonna take like a lot of poke though, Catalyst is good. You know, like if you're O2, you're not gonna take one. You're not gonna kill them anyways. Pretty useless in that scenario. Alright, why don't I play Fizz? I'll play Fizz, you play Kassadin. Nice. So with the Fizz, you can really abuse his early laning phase. He only really has kill potential if you let him get the 2 seconds bleed on you. His 2 second bleed. So do you know how his W works? Yeah, so he autos you, and then you bleed for about like 2-3 seconds. You'll see it right above your head. You'll see like this. You'll see like this little trident, and when it fills up, if the Fizz goes up and auto attacks you with the W activation, it does double damage, or at least it's very close to double damage. I think it's like 150% damage. But the point is, the Fizz will win it if you let him get that power damage, and you win trades if you just take short trades and don't get that damage. Alright, Fizzes will typically start E or W. Either way, you could start Q or W. It's up to you. I think starting Q here is fine, because you can just keep poking me, and there's nothing I can do. Let's see, it's easy. Oh, jeez. BM, come on. I wasn't ready. I wasn't looking. Did I? Did I though? Did I? Maybe I got ulti. I got ultimate. Maybe I got ultimate. Could you imagine that ultimate at level 1? That'd be so insane. Alright. Wow, the minions cannot come any faster, can they? It's like the psychological effect when there's no minions. Alright, so the Fizz knows he started Q. No, that one was not bonus damage. So what are you gonna do? Auto W me. See, I win the trade because he didn't do it fast enough. You're too busy hitting minions. And now you win now. So we both have to pot up. So you have a nice freeze here because I'm pushing. So you just lost it, do the same thing. So if I walk up like this, you know, you can just auto W me. You don't take the Empire damage. Q. Oh. Damn. Yeah. I was just wanted to try that. I figured I would actually die, but I actually got you. That was cool. Yeah, it is. So like, did you not get the W because I went untargetable? Oh yeah, you want to win this way. Just get the farm. You don't have Rift, so you can't do that. Yep, but you see how important it is, right? Like you're starting to realize how important it is, though. Hey, yeah, the auto attack W. It's super good. Oh yeah, that happens. Yeah, it's super troll. Right? It's like, hey, you have an ability. Oh, just kidding. They're like, just kidding, you don't have one. We lied to you. Alright, so if I go in like this, right? Alright, so you win. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so you gotta be careful at level 6. Because at level 6 Fizz has skill potential on pretty much everybody. At this point you keep poking me. If I all in you, I think you can actually just kill me. Yeah, you can just kill me. Oh my god. I'm freaking trash. Whenever you shove up like this though, remember you want a ward. Whenever you shove up like this though, remember you want a ward. Alright, so I'm hit 6. If I do this... Oh, you missed the... Oh, rip! You didn't use Q either. Remember to use Q immediately. Ah, I think he just didn't use it. I know, right? You should be in the LCS Hall of Fame. Yeah, I mean, the E wasn't the problem. I think it's just you gotta use Q. Wait for the Fizz's playful trickster, and then use your Q, because you know he can't dodge it. And as far as landing your E, just wait for his Q. Sometimes he won't. Sometimes he won't use it though. And something you didn't do there was try to rift away from my playful trickster. If you rifted away from playful trickster, you would have won that fight. Oh right, yeah, you're level 5. I don't actually know how I hit 6 before you. That was weird. Oh wait, I had a kill. Never mind, I had a kill. That's fine. Yeah, you always gotta be careful about level 6. A lot of times fizzes will be like 1 and 2, or like 0 and 2, and then they'll hit 6 and then they'll just kill the guy, and the guy will be really surprised. But what they don't realize is it's a fizz. Let's try to see if I can do it again. Hit me back. Ah, got a flash for that. Oh, I got you! What? Alright, fizz is busted. Yeah, that's pretty nutty. He's really good for boosting. He's like especially good in bronze. It's hilarious. Alright, I think we're done for this. Do you have any other questions about any other matchups? Okay. Yeah, that was just W's. I don't think you're using combos fast enough. Yeah, I think going in the practice tool and practicing doing it really quickly, all your stuff really fast, is a really good idea for you. I think that'll help improve your Kassadin play a lot. No, it's not. But hey, you're silver 1, so you got that. Get that going for you. Why are you in promos? Yeah. Well, the people who are leading are technically promos, but you know, you do you. Alright, do you have any other questions about any other matchups? Because I can briefly talk about them. Okay. Any other questions before I run off? Oh, and by the way, you could rate me on gamersensie and league coaching. So I hope that was worth a 5 out of 5, both our lessons. Yeah. You can rate right now for league coaching, I think. Because our first lesson was like hours ago.